without rightward. So it's like that now. So just draw that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. That's two.
I like the curve you got going
And
there.
then show the new price and quantity.
Good.
All right. So from what you have just drawn us, what can you say about what it affected the price and quantity?
The demand went up while the
No.
No. You showed us shift in the supply. So you showed us the supply curve shifted rightward. So now what happened to the price and quantity? If you look at like PE
Look at-
to P2.
the
Yeah.
price went down while the quantity went up.
Good.
Exactly.
Good.
There you go.
Hey Grant,
All right, you have time for more question.
We can do the last question before the quiz. Just
All
for
right,
you.
perfect. So now this is where I'm feeling ready about you guys. I think I can take you to the next level.
3 for 3 on examples so far. So.
Perfect, guys. All right. So now we're going to talk about the price of related goods and how it affects the price of another good. So in this example, we're going to use the price of cupcakes. The price of cupcakes increases. So then if the price of cupcakes increases, a complement to that good, such as icing, because you always put icing on cupcakes, right? Unless you've got something wrong with you then. But anyways, so you always put icing on cupcakes. So when the price of cupcakes goes up, what happens to the demand of cupcakes? No. Why would you buy something that's more expensive, right? It would go down. There you go. So if the demand for the cupcakes goes down, what's going to happen to the demand of icing if you always put icing on cupcakes? Exactly. So the price is really good. As a cause of the price of cupcakes going up, the demand for icing went down because less people are buying cupcakes. All right. Now we are moving on to substitutes. Substitutes are goods where if the price of one good goes up and the demand of that good goes down, the demand for a good that's similar but the price didn't go up rises too. I'll show this graphically. It's this is a mouthful for that one. Anyways, so price of cupcakes goes up. Less people want cupcakes. What do you think happens when people say like, oh, I don't really want cupcakes, but oh, look, there's brownies over there. They're looking good, right? So what happens to the demand for brownies?
Go up.
Exactly. Demand for brownies goes up because more people want the brownies, less people want the cookies due to the price and the change of cupcakes. Cupcakes. All right. Now, who's ready to do some board problems? Oh my God, it's ecstatic.
You can feel the energy.
All righty. First, or wait, actually, I have to bring somebody up. So, anybody?
The kid back center.
Oh, look at them. None of them are pointing either.
He'll do well. Come on, Carter. You can do it.
You
can
got
do
it. You got it.
Hey, think
This
about
whole
this.
20 minutes has prepared you for this moment.
Oh, what's up?
Okay, so here's the question. So we're looking at the PlayStation market. So imagine Microsoft comes out and they release an Xbox. And an Xbox, you could say, is a substitute to a PlayStation. So if they release an Xbox that is better than the PlayStation and is cheaper to make than the PlayStation, what would this do to the PlayStation market?
They would drop.
What would drop?
They would have to drop their prices.
So what curve would you say? If you're looking at the PlayStation and think of you as the buyer, you can either buy a PlayStation that's worse and more expensive than the Xbox. So what would you shift? Yes.
Good.
Yeah,
Perfect.
good.
Good guy. Now,
And then label that D2 and then the new price of equivalent.
Q2.
Yep. Oh, no.
Okay.
Q2.
Okay.
And then just label that D2, your new curve.
Oh.
that you drew. This one, it's like you made that curve, labeled out in D2. Great job.
Good.
Okay.
Well
All right,
done.
this last question's for Andres because I actually know him.
Yeah, Andres.
All right. Okay. So, Greg, can you draw a supply and demand over there?
yep.
Okay. So now, if you're looking at the market for hamburgers and hot dogs, would you say those are complementary goods, so goods that you would like always buy together, or would you say that those are substitutes, so you could either buy one or the other?
Substitutes.
Exactly. So, Andres, you can come up to the board, and can you graphically show us the effect of, let's say you're at home, let's say you're watching the Super Bowl, and an advertisement comes on that shows you what's really in hot dogs, and it's not pretty. So, what would happen to the market for hamburgers if you saw what was really in hot dogs? You can do it on Grant's graph over there. Over big guy.
I guess the demand goes up.
Yeah.
Good.
And then what would that do to the price and quantity?
That the price would go down. Or
Just remember, always, if you're ever doing an economics thing, wherever
Yeah.
points meet, that's going to be an answer for something.
Enough
So,
justice enough.
if you have your new supply and new demand, where do they meet over there?
At that intersection, draw lines down to the side.
Yeah.
And label that correctly.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then label the new price. So what would you say happened to the price and quantity of hamburgers?
the demand would go
Down.
I mean the
Well, look at
Just
look at the axes of your graph.
just look at PE to P2 and QE to Q2.
grew.
So you'd say the price, so like let's put numbers to this. So like you have 0 units here, you have 10 here, you have 15 here, and then you have $10 and $15. So in this market, what happened to the price of quantity?
It shifted to the right.
Well, yeah.
The demand curve
shifted.
the demand shifted to the right, but look at the change from QE to Q2 and PE to P2. So see how PE went up to P2?
Yeah.
So you'd say the price went up, and then the quantity also went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so price and quantity went up.
Like
You would have gotten it if you weren't a GCS shirt. Is that even dress code on a tag day?
It's very debatable, but we'll let it slide
You're on
today.
thin ice, big
Good
guy.
thing we're cool with freedom of speech.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, most of us.
Alright. Okay, so
Smattering of applause for
Yeah.
Andres. Smattering.
keep that in mind.
Beautiful.
Those are the hardest ones to do when you look at
Yeah.
substitutes and stuff.
All right. Also, let's do a different scenario because we had two demand increasing.
Yeah.
Now, same situation, except the commercial for the hot dogs, it actually showed that eating a hot dog will allow you to walk on water.
Wow.
Something insane like that. All right.
Hot dogs are magical.
Now, who wants to come up and show that graphically? And little hint, it's very similar, and I hope that you get it right.
Well, Kate's ready.
Okay.
Kate, not
Kate-
afraid.
Kate wants to tackle this question.
All right.
So hot dog market, hot dogs make you walk on water. It's proven.
Just for the record,
I
all
tried.
all volunteers, for the record, dollars and cents, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right, Andres, you're dollars and cents?
Was
Oh,
that-
you're not.
Did I
Andres
take
is
that
the
the
only
first
one.
year you taught that?
You probably were. I bet this is probably year 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Axel, right? He's a senior. Or no, Axel's a junior.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, so you would have been the first year. Yeah.
Whoa, ooh.
Oh, demand went
Ended the hot streak.
Well, you know, she's still got time.
She's got time. This is a practice. She was making sure
Right.
you guys weren't falling asleep.
We were turned around, we didn't see it, so therefore we are still.
Wait, I'm
Didn't
confused.
count.
Which so this is
That,
this is supply.
Correct.
This is demand. So this.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
You're doing it.
We
Yeah.
switched them.
All right, label that.
And
Yeah.
And then what happens to the price and quantity with that shift?
The quantity and
Wait, hold on, before you say anything, draw it.
Yeah.
Label it.
Do it. Label it. Q2.
All right.
so the price and the quantity went up.
Yep.
Very good.
Perfect. All done.
All right, so now that you've got some examples under your belts, time for a quiz.
Oh yeah.
All right, so what we're asking you to do, you can read the directions. You're basically just going to draw the basic supply and demand market, price and quantity, supply and demand curves, and then you're going to show if there are any shifts with the questions we give you.
Just to incentivize you, we do have a reward that doesn't involve eating at the end. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell
Hot
you.
dogs that make you walk on water.
It might be hot dogs that make you walk on water.
Yeah.
It might.
No guarantee, though.
No guarantee. Results may vary.
Michael, do you mind if I take a look at one?
No.
Thank you.
Can I take it?
You really trying to?
I could-
you gonna
I could
earn-
add
you gonna
a
earn
fake
that,
student
earn
name.
That prize?
Yeah.
Just get some ground off. I'll take it with you guys.
Fine, I'll take it too. Can I borrow a pen?
Yeah.